Hello everyone! For this video, I am going to do swatches on this Crayola Super Tips washable markers. I bought this from attending a school activity of my son. They had Crayola stall and they sold their items at warehouse price. I bought the one that has 50 colors. I am going to use December 2024 pages. I really love all my journals and planners pages being maximized. For those pages that I can't really use for my planning anymore, I decided to take the opportunity to use it for the swatches. So this is a take a note planner. They use Tomoe River papers like Hobonichi planners. It is my first time to use a take a note planner. I just started using this planner this year, and so far I enjoy using it to list down my to-do list. This planner has been very useful in tracking my to-do list. I also use this planner to track my expenses and other useless things I enjoy tracking. Are you also like me who loves to track useless things? If you are like me, let me know in the comment section what are the things that you are tracking that has no purpose at all. These Crayolas are thin and like the other Crayola, their tips are hard. I need to get used to using this thin Crayola and I need to learn how to do calligraphy with this hard tip. I am used to using Tombow Duo brush pens, which is softer and more flexible. Crayola markers are really affordable, and if you are just starting out with journaling, I recommend this one instead until I guess you decide that journaling and planning is your thing. Then you can invest on more expensive materials, and if you don't, you can just give away this to your niece, nephew, or to your kids. They are non-toxic and washable. While doing these swatches, I am thinking of how to maximize these markers. Let me know what theme I should use for May that I can maximize these patterns in the comment section. My stationery collection is really growing. I have several fountain pens, some stickers, lots of pens from Crayola, some washi tapes, and stencils. It is still growing, and I would like to take my opportunity to thank my friends and family who contributed to my collections. I just feel blessed, and I used to not to have enough, but now I have plenty. Sometimes life can get hard and even you are more blessed than majority of the people, you might feel so down and feel bad about your life. When that happens to me, I just stop and see what I have that many people don't have. Then it eventually shifts my mind to start thinking again how blessed I am. It sounds easy, but actually, it is really hard shifting your mind when you feel that you are at your lowest point in life and feel helpless. The first step is to accepting your situation and try to find something good in it. Recently, I have found out that my son is autistic through pedia development assessment, which he needs to undergo occupational therapy twice a week to be able to manage his autism. Then he got sick with colds. Then, after 2 weeks, he got sick with scarlet fever, which kind of scared me because of his heart condition. I was really frustrated and devastated. I wanted to stay at home and take care of him, but I am a working mom, which I couldn't do it. On the brighter side, in each problems that I was faced with, I was able to come up why I was still blessed. I had financial resources and new clinic were set up near our place which was very convenient for his therapy session schedule. I felt that God was finding a way to help us to cope with our problems. Enough of my oversharing of my problems and back to my stationery topic. This year, I hope I can get a set of nice gel pens as well. Let me describe the Crayola tips the best way I can. So it is hard and it becomes very thin at the tip. If you want to have fine line, you have to use it at 90 degree. Then if you want to have thicker line like what I am doing now, you have to tilt it around 45 degrees. In my opinion, it is a lot challenging to do calligraphy if you are not used to hard tips and not used to do tilting of the pens automatically. Hopefully, I will learn how to do calligraphy with the Crayola pens. I tag myself as beginner in calligraphy. I still need to learn a lot of things and I haven't fully developed my muscle memories yet. Some letters like S and T is still hard for me. Although a lot of people say I have a beautiful handwriting, I don't feel that way at all. All I see is the things that I need to improve on. I know this perspective may not be healthy, but it pushes me to try harder and be better than yesterday. I started my calligraphy when I was studying in Japan. Japanese calligraphy is part of the curriculum, and I think we had Japanese calligraphy starting grade 3. We used Sumi stick to make our ink, which took me like 5 to 10 minutes making ink from Sumi stick. Come to think of it, that process of making ink from Sumi stick is to calm your mind by focusing on one thing only. I remember making a mess though since I was only grade 3. At my school, we wore a white lab gown so that our uniform were protected from splashes from the sumi ink. Japanese calligraphy uses a brush called fude, and Western calligraphy usually uses pen with flexible nibs. I am more into Western calligraphy because I use alphabet now. I rarely use Japanese alphabet and characters anymore. My calligraphy journey is not consistent. It's just few years ago that I got into Western calligraphy. To make my calligraphy practice consistent and I'll be more dedicated to it, I tried to post one calligraphy practice short a day since February. So far, I have been consistent. I just relaxed a little on the month of March, but I hope I'll be able to get back again on April. I guess having a goal and being able to achieve it requires strong motivation. Uploading one short a day gave me the motivation to do my calligraphy practicing since that is my short content. I'm almost done with my swatches and I hope you enjoy my chatty content. If you enjoyed it, please let me know. Before I close this session, let me practice writing with Crayola pens.